Alright, looks like I'm live. And yes, I'm back. I am back. Welcome everyone. I am back to streaming after 2 weeks of a break. Let me see, I'm live here. Yes, this is so awesome. So, why did I have such a big break? I was busy doing something. And I want to show you what I've been doing. Let me go here. So, the Gumroad. Look at this. Look at the sales. All right? And most important, look at the amount of sales. So I kind of hesitated of launching the platform for quite a time, and I decided to do it anyway. I decided to what I'm waiting for. Let me launch the platform and see how people like it, see what people don't like, see what people think missing. And you can see that we've done quite a bit of sales here, revenue in the last 7 days, and all of that. So, but this is very inspiring, of course, because it's been my goal for a very long time to crack the 10k sales mark. The next goal is 100k, but before we can actually go to this goal, we cannot really go to this goal with just marketing, right? Because what I really need to do at this point is I need to listen to what people say about the platform, what people don't like, and what people like. Uh, but more what people don't like actually. So what people don't like, and I need to listen to these things, and I need to implement them. That's it. That's simple. I'm gonna be listening to all the things that people say. Hey, this topic is missing. Do this topic. I'm like, okay. Do this topic. I'm like, okay. So I'm gonna be implementing all the things that people say to me. And before we were testing the platform basically on the free users, and what I realized that even my students, they don't really value this platform as much if I give it for free. This is so strange. Basically you cannot force someone to go through the platform unless they actually pay for this thing. Um, it's so crazy um, because this is the same platform. It's just psychologically people don't value anything when it's free. So that's been my updates. So I'm really glad to be back. I'm not gonna be doing daily streams anymore, and the reason for that is because they disrupt the day basically. So they I have to switch into the streaming mode. I have to basically start talking here. So I'm not gonna be doing that anymore. But I will be streaming, and I will be streaming my just daily behind the scenes things what we are doing for the platform to make it better. And I will be streaming how I, for example, write articles for the platform, how I add new tasks. And I will be doing also Salesforce streams only, so we will implement some cool stuff on the Salesforce. So the streaming, they're definitely not dead. It's just not daily, because I'm gonna fucking go crazy with daily meetings. So no daily not meetings with daily streaming. So no daily streaming anymore. But still we're gonna be developing this whole platform. Um, yeah, and let me also click on this platform, and you can see we even got quite a good ranking. So far, no one ranked it very bad, and it's good. It's good. It gives me quite confident. I know that eventually it's gonna come. So I cannot keep it 5 stars all the time, right? Because there's always people gonna be expecting something else, and they're gonna buy the platform. They're like, oh shit, it doesn't have it, and they're gonna blame me or something in this regard. Something's gonna happen here for sure. Um, if it happens, I hope I'm still gonna implement. So basically, whenever someone wanna rank it not 5 stars, I wanna know why. I wanna know what would make a person go from 4 stars to 5 stars, or for 3 stars to 5 stars. I don't wanna I don't care. I don't have a big ego. I know that's the platform is not perfect. I know that I mean it's not perfect. Let's just say it that way. It's not perfect. Um, but I want to know that's my task to make the platform work so that everyone, literally everyone, would rank it 5 out of 5. What's going on here? So this is what I want. I want to have everyone is ranking it 5 out of 5. Not sure if how to do it right now, but because we need more feedback from people. So the first thing, I'm back. So basically the task for today, so we can consider this done. I'm back. And I would be happy to see people joining that were joining before. Oop, I'm back. Done. Boom. And now the next one would be maps task. That's something that I want to do. So basically one of the things how I plan to, and here's the platform, by the way, who never seen the platform itself. Here's the platform. And we have here 3 modules. This module, there's not much here right now, but that's what we have right now. And what I want to do is I want to make few lessons for free. So I want the variables, I want to make them free, and I want to maps, I want to do them free as well. I'm thinking about maybe loops, but I'm not really sure about loops right now. I don't think I will make it free as of right now. So maps, I'm gonna do it free lesson, right? For that, I already have here. I already have here in videos. I already have here a video that is all about this map topic. But what I need to do is I need to develop more tasks. Basically, you see here's only theory, and only the last topic here has 4 tasks. So it's not enough tasks for the whole maps topic, and I want to develop more tasks for that. And another thing that I want to make free is triggers. So I want to make this triggers thing free. And for that, I'm going to need to shoot a video and also probably add maybe a little bit more tasks. Let's see. So I have quite a bit here tasks. Let's see how it goes, but definitely I need to shoot a video because this is such a huge topic, and I already started shooting the video for that, but it's still not the whole video. That's the plan. Okay, let's have a look. Let me have a look now at Twitch if I am live. I am live. Nice. Let me go to the stream manager. Where's the stream manager? Yeah, that's the stream manager. And before I continue, I need to find here thumbnails. Nice. And let me switch back like this. It's been a while, 2 weeks. That's day what, 81? I didn't know I had basically, I didn't know how to name it. Should I continue as like 65 and then 66, or should I jump to the day 81? I would say I'm just gonna jump to day 81 because it is a day 81, just didn't stream the previous days, right? PNG. Look at this. I was even wearing the same hoodie back then. Nice. And so as you see, I updated. Can you see it though? Yeah. I updated here the name in day 81, my sales to 100k in sales. The reason why I updated the goal, because I realized that my goal is not actually the platform that I have. It's not that I can build their monthly recurring revenue, because it's a fucking course. I don't want to make it subscription based. And quite frankly, if you notice it, I don't like subscriptions. I just don't. And I don't want to introduce subscriptions. So I want to make 100k in sales, let's say like this, with this platform. And that's my goal, right? To get into this goal, we cannot get there just by purely marketing. I'm not a fucking Salesforce. I don't have like every resource in the world. Not that many people know me. Even if I've grown a little bit on LinkedIn, still not that many people know me, right? Yeah, so even if I have a reach of what, let's say last post, 30,000, still 30,000 is not that much in comparison to like whole Salesforce ecosystem, where there's like hundreds of thousands of people working there. So yeah, so that's that's my thing. And there are people on LinkedIn who asked, why do you charge 500, right? Why do you charge 500? And the reason for that, why I have to charge a higher fee, right? It's quite high. Like, I totally get it. It's quite high, right? It's quite high, expensive. It's not expensive. It's not high. It's expensive. 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 I totally get that it's expensive, but the thing is that, let's say I want to make it. Let's say I want to make it to a separate. Dope, welcome. Oh my god, like finally someone joined. I thought I'm gonna be speaking here for the first stream, uh, just alone. uh Welcome. Let me, somewhere there's a chat. Yeah. I am alive. Yes, Dope, nice to see you. I already bragged. I already did a huge brag here. You just probably missed it. Look at this. Like this. 10K in sales, right? Not bad, right? Yeah, thank you, thank you. That's huge. I mean, that's huge. And I didn't. I definitely could squeeze in more sales, but I don't, on purpose. I don't want, because I want to keep. I want, basically I want to reiterate on the old feedback that people got me. Um, because quite frankly, like I wanna get good. Like, what I wanna do is that people share, the platform is so good that people share it in between them. So I don't have to market it all the time, all my life. So I want to implement all the feedback they give me, right? That's the way we do a really good product. Fatih, hi. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's been huge the last couple of weeks. I joined also a community called Chillers Collective. It's basically a group of people who are launching courses and basically like having the business in like the course space, like whatever courses, crypto courses, or all the other courses. And that's why I stopped streaming, because my goal with the streaming was actually kind of finding people and finding like community of people who are like-minded, who are doing courses, who are like want to grow business. And then I found the community of those people already made, already there, already have a really good leader there. So I was like, okay, I kind of was like, what's the point then on streaming? But then after, I don't know, I was like, in my head I was going back and forth about streaming. But at the end I realized that I actually like it. Like, I don't know, I just like it. And I went back to streaming, and I definitely not going to be streaming every day as I was doing it before, because it's really not sustainable. But 2-3 streams a week, that's for sure. That's for sure. That's gonna keep me more near to the people. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not gonna at least go crazy sitting just my apartment here. Yeah. But I'm very excited about the platform. Something that I was really afraid about is that we will be developing this platform for like 4 or 5 months. I'm gonna be investing in this, like, I don't know, like 2, 3, 5K, whatever. And then at the end, it's gonna be like, no one needs that, right? Because this thing can happen all the time. And unless you really start selling, and unless you really start testing and trying to basically get the money out of people and try to like really make sales, get money out of people, like that sounded like very bad. But yeah, if you really try to sell the platform, unless you do that, you don't really know if someone needs it. So that was my concern. So I've made a few LinkedIn posts and it went so good. So I was not expecting it at all. Oh my god, what's that? LinkedIn. LinkedIn. Yay. So I've made a few posts. I've made a post number 1. Where was it? This one. And look at this. 7,000 views on LinkedIn. This is fucking huge. And 200 people commented, or probably a bit less because part of them is me commenting back. But yeah, the point is that when like people went really like, oh, I want access to, oh, that looks awesome, that's awesome, awesome, awesome. And then I got afraid, did I just oversell the platform? Like I was like, why are you so excited about the platform? Like I don't see anything so exciting about the platform, because people were really, let me in here in the comments, and people were even buying. And I was like, what the hell, did I just oversell? Like, do you like lower your expectations, guys? Like I'm so afraid that that I overpromised to something. Where's the analytics? Yeah, so this is was very, when I made the post, and basically like in one day it was like 2,500. And I was like, what the hell, guys? I'm so fucking afraid that I promised you too much, that you have such a high expectations now. Because I mean, I didn't promise anything out of the place, right? 70 plus topics, 20 plus videos, best practices, 150 Apex tasks, 15 trigger cases, 70 so-called practice. So that's basically what it is. Like it is on the platform. But I was like, like, come on, why are you so excited about this thing? Like, ooh. Because you're building everyone's dream right now, everyone's struggle, and wish that the platform. I guess so. Like, I think I just hit it in the right spot with what people actually really want, and it's insane. It's insane to see it. Because yeah, well, I don't like, I really got scared at some point, and I went, so I made this post, and it said that it has videos, right? But I did not have videos on my platform, because I was not expecting that. That's like, I was expecting literally what I was expecting: 5 sales. That's what I was expecting, and like maybe if I get lucky, 10 sales. This is what I was expecting. I was like, okay, maybe if we are lucky, we make like 10 sales. And then I see in one evening 20 plus sales, and I'm like, oh god, I just promised, guys, that I have here videos. And then there's like one guy who wrote me, so where are the videos? And I'm like, oh, the videos are coming this weekend. And then I went on the basically video recording frenzy. Like I got crazy. I was just sitting in my room and recording videos non-stop, every topic. And then there's my guy Igor, who is helping me out. He was editing last week. His only full-time job was just editing those videos and uploading them to the platform. And now we do have videos here for the first lessons. I think we have for all of them. Yeah, for lists. So, but I got scared. I was like, ah, damn it! Now I'm gonna really not meet expectations. But quite frankly, I think that it's just in my head. Like I think it's just in my head. That's I think I'm good to go. Because now we do have the video. So now basically everything that I wrote here, um, everything is fine. So I have few things that really bother me about the platform, and this is why, again, and that all speaks to my like insecurity that I will let down people on the platform. So what I see, a few things that are missing is about maps. I'm not happy how the maps topic is discussed, because it doesn't have enough practice. It only has four tasks. It's not enough. That's why that's going to be the next on my to-do list. And you can see we have videos finally here. And then I'm not happy with this one, triggers, because I really wanted to have triggers and trigger handlers, and I'm gonna need to include a little bit more of cases. But besides of that, I think it's good to go. And then I made another post, and then after this success, I was like, I didn't manage to answer everyone, and I was like, okay, so this is so huge. Let me make another post, and I make another post. So after I did this post, it went viral as well, by the way. Nice, nice brag. By the way, brag. So I made another post, and obviously it didn't went that good. It still was performing really well. So I did this post, and then here I did not include like anything too crazy. I just included here 200 practice tasks, which is true. Assumes no coding skills, which is true. Only teaches real world concepts. Totally everything is like 100% true, where I'm like 100% sure that it meets all the requirements, all the expectations. and people were still buying it. So it's not like, and I think, yeah, look, we even made more out of this post, even if it was less likes and less everything. So yeah, that's been quite a week. So this is why I was not streaming, because I was shooting those fucking videos. You're doing great. Maybe more loops task. They're great, but seven tasks not enough. This is, yeah, this I agree. This is what bothers me. I need to so basically what I'm gonna do the next week, everyone who bought a platform, I send them a link so that they can book 15 minutes with me, and I'm gonna speak with everyone who books. I have already more than 10 scheduled for the next week. I'm gonna speak to everyone. I'm gonna collect their fucking feedback. I'm gonna just put everything I can into delivering what they want. Like, I'm just next month is basically for me no sales, no nothing, no life, just delivering more tasks, delivering more videos, delivering more material to what people say. This is my plan, and more loops tasks, definitely will do it. More maps, that's the plan for today. Yeah, so I'm gonna start with maps, and then you say more loops, then I'm gonna do more loops. I mean, Fatih, if you see any topics where you feel like there should be more practice tasks, just write me, because that's what I will be doing the next month, basically. Because there's not much more other innovations that we want to do on the platform. We want to include like gamification here on the platform, but besides of that, not much more that we want to do. We added a change log. People can see what's going on there. And we added a feedback here, by the way, which is quite cool. But yeah, doubt, you say, I get it, man. Yeah, that's been quite a thing the last couple of weeks. But I'm glad I'm back now. I think I'm fully back. I don't have anything crazy emotionally going on. Finally can just get the stuff work. Yeah. But yeah, that gives me so much more confidence. Because hell, I can do something. I can bring to life in 4 months, 5 months, from complete nothing existing to something existing and actually making sale. Hell yeah. I can do stuff. That's something that I'm happy to see. Yeah. What else new? So another cool thing, I started using Cloud AI, and this is actually better than ChatGPT. It is actually better. I started using it. I don't know when the GPT-5 gonna come out, but this is actually better, and it helps me. It helps me a lot. Like, I've been using it. I'm not sure. The UI is not that great though. Like, I don't like the UI, but I like the model underlying it. It's really better. Like, for example, here, I've been creating a maps task here, and it's doing much better job than ChatGPT. Yeah. Okay, what's in my plan? Okay, I was explaining this why 500. Why 500? Because, look at this. The problem with this platform, and I said that I don't want to introduce subscriptions, because I don't like subscriptions. I don't like to be subscribed to something. I don't like renting things, all right? So when you subscribe to something, you don't own it. You basically rent it. And if I want, basically this platform doesn't have any maintenance fees. Maintenance of this platform probably like $20 a month for just the hosting. Maybe more, maybe like $30 a month. So it's not much. The problem around this platform is not the maintenance thing. So I don't see any need in the subscription. The point is like first time to develop it. And I do a lot of myself, right? But if I really wanted, so if we really want to make this business profitable, then we need to at least add 20 topics, right? 20 more topics. Each topic would be at least 300. I asked a guy who is like in this copywriting thing, Salesforce Ben. You probably know them. Deepas, hi. I'm not sure how to read your name, but hi. Have you been to my streams before? Looks like yeah. So okay, so 20 articles at least, 300, but I want to have more high quality articles. So I'm gonna need to have videos, I'm gonna need to have images, so it's gonna be at least 500 to produce an article. 500, okay? Considering that I also don't have like a super huge brand as they have, so it's not win-win situation, it's more me paying for them to do the work. Plus, first time to Twitch. Wow, first time to Twitch and already discovered such a good stream. You're lucky. Okay, so yeah, 20 articles plus. Let's say I'm gonna be paying developer 2,000. Because even in Ukraine, that's the monthly salary that you would pay for a developer. And 2,000, and it's gonna take at least a year to fully develop everything we want. Right? So it's gonna be this plus let's say marketing, like SEO optimization, all of that, like graphics, blah blah blah. Let's say it's gonna be 1,000 plus 12 by 1,000. So if we really want to develop an awesome platform like the one that Salesforce developed, like a Trailhead, we need like this. Plus we can definitely gonna be more. So it's gonna be like 50,000, right? So 50,000 by 500, 100 sales. That's doable. Now 50k by a cheap version of it, let's say 97. That's 500 sales. 500 sales is fucking, it's a lot. Like I don't even know how to get 500 sales. Like this is just a lot. And I know that they're cheaper, so they should be easier. But like 500 sales, like I don't know. That's a lot. And we can see here on the Gumroad. But some people definitely can help you volunteer. Maybe we can create a channel for task ideas on Discord. The problem with volunteering, like, what do you mean volunteering? I don't feel. Okay, here's the thing. Let's say you help me for free to write an article. Is it moral then for me to like basically charge people? Like, you see, I will be earning money out of volunteers' free work. That's what I don't feel. I don't know. I just don't feel it right. But I don't know. What do you think? Like, let's say I take one of my students and I say, okay, do you wanna like develop for me few tasks? They develop for me few tasks. I should pay them. They should not work for free for me. I don't think they should do that. Or at least this is one thing. And another thing about that if someone works for free, it's not the same amount of commitment as someone who is getting paid. You know, when you're working for free, and you're definitely not that much. I know it because when I give my platform for free, people are not invested at all. So if someone works for free, that's not gonna work well. I don't think it's gonna work well. So volunteers, I don't know how it's gonna work. Unless someone is like really passionate about this thing. Paid motivation, exactly. So if we have a look at those analytics, right? The highest conversion rate would be 3.8. 7.5. No, that was, I think that was fucked up. I don't think it's correct. 7. Yeah, it's more like this. 3.8. I wonder what is the average conversion rate. Do they have an average conversion rate? You can see US is winning, of course, obviously. I mean, who has the most money? US. Yeah, I wonder. So I would expect a conversion rate like around 3%. 3%. So let's ask Claude if 3% is, and don't like this conversion rate of 3%, this is Gumroad, right? So this is not the post. The post itself, it's made, let's say, 100,000 of views, and those 100,000, they resulted in 200, what, 200 views on the Gumroad. So people who actually went through the link. So it's like it's or you're here 400. So it's even lower, you see? It's even lower. Let's describe the situation. I don't want to calculate it right now. I want to ask Claude. Um, I've made 100k impression on a post. There are to my payment system, and let's say 58. I don't remember because there are some people that I gave for free because they were my students. So let's say 58 people bought it. 58 people bought it. What is the conversion rate? Maybe it's even better to ask ChatGPT this question because it has calculator inside. Oh my god, at some point I'm gonna be subscribed to like 20 AI tools. From post to buying. Let's see if Claude will. 1.3%. No, conversion, that's the conversion rate. That's the conversion rate. Right? Let's see if ChatGPT gonna fail or say to me. Yeah, exactly. So that's the say. Look at this. Claude did well. Nice. Okay, so how much um, do I need to do to get to 500 sales? And let's see what Claude says. So the point is, it's not gonna work. That's people ask me why so expensive on the like on LinkedIn, because it's not gonna work otherwise. That's the thing. Okay, so I need 800,000 impressions. Yeah, the same here for this one. 800,000 impressions. Yeah, that's a lot. That's like, Illuminati, hi, welcome. I'm good. How are you? So 800,000 impressions. Like this is huge. That's the thing. Like this is huge. And the it's basically me marketing this thing all the like in every post every year. That's the thing. I like to get this direct exposure to the like that's just super high. Like that's not gonna work. This platform is great and we are only one doing it and it's historical for the community. That's why community can help you. Maybe you can prepare thank you list and their names. Yeah, I totally agree. So you know at some point, okay, let's do it like this. How much impressions? How much or how many? I think how much? How many? Do I need to get to 100? What was it? What did I calculate? Was it 100 or what was that? Yeah, 100 sales. 100 sales. For you, it would be more moral to have. I mean, the best. So here's how I see it. I'm, yeah, okay. Look at this. Let's say 200,000. 200,000 is more achievable through a year of exposure, because this is the exposure that's gonna basically me promoting things. So the it's not a surprise that I have a lot of people who I'm in a good contact with, and they're gonna buy whatever I like. I have people who just bought the platform just because they want to help me. Like, that's it. Like, they literally just bought the platform to help me. And I really appreciate that. But the point is that the conversion rate is gonna drop for sure. Like, it gets harder and harder to market things if they don't go viral on their own, right? So the point is, if I don't make the price high, it's not possible with my resources right now. And I think the best approach for that would be basically allowing access to people who can pay the higher price. And if we actually go through 100k 100k sales, right? If we make 100k out of it, it's gonna basically, we're gonna have the perfect platform, in my opinion. We're gonna have perfect platform. We're gonna have a really good working everything, and then we're gonna drop price to like really low so that everyone can take it. That's my idea for now. That's my idea. I mean, it's gonna happen in like maybe 2 years or something, but that's how I see it. That's how I see it right now. So for right now, I don't plan any pricing drop at all, because that's the only way I can see it working. Thank you, guys. It's so nice to see you here. It's so nice to see that you stayed here. Nice. This is really nice to see all of you here. Yeah. So that's basically expensive. No, it's not expensive. And think so for those people who think it's expensive, it's really not, because 500 is, it's really not. For US, UK, it's not expensive, because you buy courses for what, 100, and what we have here, it's not a course. It's different. It's way better than course. So yeah, this is my justification in my mind for the price. I don't know. Let's see how it goes. But for one time, it's impossible. I see what you mean. As soon as fun fact, guys. Fun fact. You see all this money that if I go to payouts, this is what they should pay me out after everything today. So it's like 8,000 in profit. I cannot get this fucking money. I can't, because Germany still doesn't give me a visa. I wrote a huge crying email last week to Germany, to the visa center. I said, the situation is critical. The money is running out. I don't know what to do. Help me, please. Give me visa. Please give me visa. And they replied to my email next day, which is unseen speed for them. They usually take a month for them to reply. So my crying email, where I was basically begging them to give me the visa, it actually worked, right? So they replied me, but they replied me that they are waiting for the response from another institution. And then they wrote in email to them. So I'm still stuck with my visa. So even if I made a little bit of money, I cannot get them. I can't, because I don't have an account. Kyle, hi. I've been busy delivering on the platform. The platform basically took me and smashed me, and I had to deliver a lot of videos and a lot of cool stuff for the platform. Yeah, but Fatih, I totally see what you mean by paying in installments. Like I totally see what you mean. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I don't like installments. I don't like it. But what I definitely wanna introduce is this purchase parity. Uh, what this purchase parity blah blah blah. Um, where you have discounts for depending on in which country you are, you're paying less. So if you're from India, from Turkey, then yeah, busy slacking. Totally. No daily streams anymore. I lost my strike of 61 day. I've been streaming every day, but it was needed. It was needed because I had to sprint to develop the platform. Now the platform more or less developed, and we launched it, and that works good. Now I made a little bit of break. Actually, I think I took like the first vacation, like 3-4 days, which been great. Now I need to do another sprint. Now the next, I would say, month will be me sprinting with delivering more stuff on the platform. I will just work as hard as I can to deliver to deliver the best training materials on the platform. New videos are great, by the way. I love them. Ah, nice. That's glad to hear. I have so many more. I have so many more. I have basically on all the topics you can imagine, like queuables, schedule, triggers, trigger handlers, trigger framework, integrations. I have a lot of stuff on integrations. Yeah, I have a lot of things. It just I need to see what I'm gonna be um what I'm gonna be doing. So, and another thing that I was thinking about is that I should not actually sell um those here courses. This is not one course. This is not fucking one course. Those are 3 courses together. Like those are 3 courses. Like I should not sell them as one course. I mean, of course, now I'm doing it because the first people, they trust me. I want to give back to the people. But maybe that would be actually a way to reduce the price for people. So instead of selling them as just one bundle, as a super expensive one, I'm just gonna separate them, and I'm gonna like, okay, you wanna this one, this is 150. You wanna this one, this is $20. You wanna this one, this is also 100. I don't know, something. Just as an idea. Yeah, I think that would work actually. I think that's something that we should be doing now. Not now, because now the next month I'm gonna be focusing definitely on the platform itself. But it's so nice to see you guys. It's so nice. I'm really happy to be back. What's going on here on the Discord, by the way? Is it still someone there? You know that you didn't open Discord for a long time when it started updating when you open it. I've heard that Discord made some really good updates, by the way. I've heard that they introduced something really cool. Integration, really, I needed that much. Yeah, this is why I'm gonna be doing a lot of interviews basically next week, because people Congrats on getting 29 sales. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ah, Ziv. I remember Ziv. He was developing what? Ziv.app? Does it work already? I think it looks way better than before. I don't know if it works. 49. Oh, that's a huge one. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, glad. So I'm gonna be again a little bit more active here live. You can see my face there. It's a great idea, by the way. For example, if he needs to advanced topics, he can buy an advanced topics like that. This is what I think as well. I think I made a mistake of actually including this only one topic here. If it's only one topic, why would I even include this thing? Like, why? Right? So just make it to a different course. And it's indeed a different course. Like, look at this. This is 12 topics. There are definitely like many hours of video in this here. Some people sell freaking PDFs as a course for 97 bucks. And I'm selling here a whole platform with videos and everything. Like, what the hell? So I think I should break down them into 3 different courses and sell as 3 different courses or as a bundle at the end. Pay once for SaaS sounds like a gift. I see what you mean, but the thing about SaaS is that if you have a subscription, at the end it's basically the same. So at the end it all comes down to LTV, right? The lifetime value. So if you have a user who has a LTV of 3 months and his subscription is 20 bucks a month, which is usual, right? 3 months, 20 bucks. We get 60 bucks at the end. Why don't just charge 100 bucks once? It's just grift, not gift. What's grift? North American are you speaking here North American dialect? No, North America. What the hell? In PT small scale. What does it even mean? What does it even mean? Please, no smart words on this stream. Like this stream, no smart words. I don't think it's a very smart word though. Yeah. So it all comes down to how long people are gonna use your platform, and I don't think that people are going to be using that for a long time. Basically, you go through the course and then the course is done. I cannot charge you for lifetime. It's not Notion. It's not whatever other subscription you have, right? I cannot charge you the whole life. What I can do instead is just one-time payment, and then that's basically I include there the whole cost, the whole LTV, and you one time and you're done, and you're not thinking that I'm gonna be charging you. Forgot the subscription and blah blah blah. Nah. Advanced, intermediate, basics. Yeah, I think I'm gonna include. But the other guy on Discord, for you it makes sense. But the other guy on Discord, you mean the other guy? Yeah, this one. One payment forever benefits. Wait, he has one-time payment for 49. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. If you have, that's interesting. I don't think it makes sense. Don't think. So this is something where actually a planner, this is where you can charge monthly, right? So this is where you can charge monthly. I mean, you can also just give it one-time pay. But if you have one-time pay, it should be at least like $100. Because most things, like for example, was that Rise? That's what I'm paying, right? Yeah, productivity thing. What's their pricing? Their pricing is where's the pricing? Come on, why don't you just show pricing immediately? Pricing, Yeah, $10. So at the end it's like 120, right? So I think if you want to do it, I think you should increase it. Like, I don't know. I think you should increase it. But I don't know. Again, I'm not an expert on those things for sure. Where's my chat? Here we go. The chat. This will never cover the costs. That's it might cover the cost because the cost might be like zero, right? The biggest problem with when you charge one time, right, is that you have, in order to have this kind of recurring revenue, you always have to keep selling. So if you don't have an audience, I plan to stay on LinkedIn and be on LinkedIn forever, and I'm gonna be marketing my thing forever. But if you don't have the audience, the way you can have those recurring revenue is probably it's probably by charging monthly payment. But I think at the end, if you have a really good product, it doesn't really matter that much. You know what else happened? So remember this guy? Oh my god, how is he? The one who is like 33 startups in 100 days. What was his name? Damn, I totally forgot his name. Am I subscribed to him? The one who inspired me on doing the streams, basically. Damn, what's his name? Totally forgot. Okay, 33 startups. No, it's not distraction. Startups until I'm rich. This one. Wait, he changed his name to Bakery Business. Okay, he definitely had a different name, and let me see. Something funny happened. So, okay, he also changed, I think. Yeah, he had this day 97 making 33 startups until I became rich. And then he changed to day getting rich. Oh, wait a second. Did he start using rice? Where's the rice? Look at this. He started using rice. That's a good thing. Wow. Okay. I see. I wonder if someone suggested him or like that's quite cool. But what I wanted to show you is another one. Damn, did he delete this thing? Huh. I cannot find it anymore. Basically, he had a video where he said, "Damn, let's find this video. I wanna do a reaction on this video. Come on, let me change to my. I think because I definitely watched the video quite a bit. Why I can't find this video? He named it differently. Career Hub. Is that this one? It's another one. Damn, I can't find the video anymore. Maybe he deleted it. But basically, what he was saying, he was like, "Oh, I got scammed by those guys who were like, I developed by those like indie hackers community, who were like, oh, I developed 74 startups and only 3 of them were doing great. Like, oh, they really scammed me because I thought that that's the way to go. And then I spoke to like a lot of people who actually succeeded in startups, and they said they like they it was obvious that that's not the way to go. That the way to go is actually learning how to market, and actually going and working at one product and make it really really good. And you don't have to be like to be trying 100,000 different ideas and see what works, what doesn't work, because most of them can work. You just need to make them really good. And I was like, finally, you realized it, because that's what we've been saying all the time. You don't have to do like this 33 startups. That's like hilarious. You just need to find one idea that is straightforward, that is good, and then work on the feedback. And the most importantly, you need to work on marketing and sales, and audience is everything. Like, this is your main thing as a founder. As a founder, you don't even have, and I think he will realize at some point that as a founder, you don't have to go and implement everything yourself. You don't need to do it. Your task as a founder, not to go and do everything on your own. Your task as a founder is to go and build a team that will do a like a product that people really need. So most of your time as a founder, you should be spending on things like sales, marketing, understanding what people want. Not all of this think where you actually go and write code. Writing code is development. It's not business. It's not for founder. It can be for founders, but that shouldn't be your main activity. Like, that's secondary, that's secondary. But that's really pity that I can't find. Oh, look at this. He missed 3 days. Not as much as I did with 15 days, but yeah, basically that was his realization. I'm glad he figured out this thing. I'm glad he did, because he was quite on the wrong trajectory. Imagine doing 33 shitty startups in 2 years. Like, what the hell? Like, that's not the way you should approach it. You go and try to find what people want, and you execute on this idea, and then you reiterate. Yeah, you reiterate, but like, there's no need to do like 33 shitty startups, because that's enough. If you want to practice, 5 gonna be enough. You like try to launch 5 products, you're gonna get so much feedback. He made it for content. I don't think he made it for content. I don't think so. I think it was I see him as speaking just what he thinks, and I think that he was genuinely like thinking about startups and all of that in that way. And when he realized that it's not the way, then he just focused on. I think now he's just focusing on one thing, not on multiple things. So so I totally support this thing. I think he should be focusing on one thing, doing really great. But I also don't think that he should be doing it. Like, I'm not a big fan of starting a business in like random niche, like he does. Recovery Hub, for example, he's doing, right? Recovery Hub. So he's implementing this app. He's basically trying to reproduce another app that exists, but he tries to make it better. I don't think that that's the way it should be, actually, because I mean, I'm also not a business guru. I don't want to like I don't know. I'm still figuring out those things. But the point is, no one's gonna want the same thing, but a little bit better. No one wanna have Gmail, but a little bit better. What we are searching for is something that has a huge pain for people. Something totally different. So we cannot just do the same Gmail things, but make it a little bit better or more features. That's not gonna work usually in most cases. What you can do though is you can make, for example, you can take Slack, right? Slack, which is super expensive thing, Slack pricing, relatively expensive, I would say. Yeah, so you have here what 12 euro a month. Um, if you have 20, if you have what 200 people there, you 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 pay already 2,000. Like that's ridiculous. Just and they don't do any innovations in Slack, right? So it's very basic. Like what's Slack? Like we have Discord, which is similar to Slack, but it's free, so you don't have to do it like Slack, right? So you don't. That's quite an expensive thing. So what you can do is instead of that, you can charge one-time fee, for example. That's a good deal. That's what Campfire, chat. No, not writing. Campfire chat. Campfire chat. 37 signals. Campfire at once. Yeah, I can't even find. Oh yeah, I think this one was right. The first one was correct. So this is what Campfire, basically the whole business model of Campfire is we are Slack, the same features, but you pay once. And this is a really good idea. And I think this is something that we're gonna see coming more and more, where people are like, okay, so why? Basically, the idea is that whenever you use something, you're renting it, and that bothers me as well. I don't want to rent like everything on the internet is just I'm renting software. Like it shouldn't be that way. I should be able to finally buy the software as it was before. So the same with the Basecamp, you buy it once. I think it's like $300, and it's yours forever, and you do what you want with this. So I love this idea. Why was I speaking about this though? I was speaking about this recovery hub that I don't know. That's the thing. I don't even. Where's the recovery hub? Yeah. I don't know, but I wish him luck. I hope it succeeds. I really hope. It's gonna be great if it succeeds. Very nice. If it needs server and maintenance, etc. No, I think they're selling you need to host it on your own server, the Campfire. That's the thing. But it's such a good deal for a lot of companies. So if I had a company, for example, I worked at a company, we were like around 100 people, and we were paying for Slack like really, really quite a bit of money. Not that it was critical for the company, but when the company grows, it still kind of annoys a little bit. And not only so that's the problem. It's only Slack. It's only Slack. But then there's Jira. What's Jira pricing? Show me the pricing. Here we go. $16 a month, right? So $16, $20, and like this for every user, and it all adds up to thousands and thousands and thousands. So having your software and having like one-time fee where you pay for the software and then you host it on your own server that costs you like $3, $5 a month to run. You have developer doing it in 2 hours, and that's it, and it works, and you can customize it as you want, and you can rewrite the code as you want. You can implement all the workflows you wish you had. There's nothing closed from you. Everything works perfectly. Like this is a good deal. This is a good deal for a lot of companies, and I'm really bullish on this type of software. And this is also part of why I have Learn Apex, basically just one-time fee 500. And that's it. Is because I don't wanna like, here's your platform. Everything on this platform is yours. Take it. And I don't want to play in those subscription games. But if it's what needs to be done for this platform to succeed, I will be playing this subscription. Like, if it's actually what needs to be done. But I don't think that's that suits this platform at this point. Yeah, maybe in the future. Maybe we can implement something like focus on force doing. So focus on force. They have bundles. They have bundles, but the catch about these bundles is that you only have access for 1 year. So if you buy here admin certification guide, it's 24, and I think 24 is also like they add their thing. So at the end, it's like $50. At the end, if you want to buy it again in 1 year, it's gone already, so you have to buy it again. But usually you don't, because you pass the certification. That's it. But still, maybe we could implement something similar. But I don't know. I see this as the best option right now. Yeah, and about this guy, I hope that Recovery Hub succeeds. And I will be working as hard as I can next week to deliver everything that people wish on the platform. I'm listening, and I'm gonna work as much as I can, not you can, as much as I can to deliver their everything. That's gonna be it for today. That's gonna be it. I'm really glad to be back. Join Discord. Really happy to chat with you guys. Thank you, everyone. See you when? I don't know. Probably Wednesday. See you on the next stream.